On the Business Courier front page centerpiece this week, Macy's is one of the Queen City's crown jewel corporations. But the last year has been brutal for the retail giant, leaving analysts and shareholders asking, can Macy's stop its slide? Macy's brought in $27 billion in revenue last year. It employs 4,500 people locally and ranks 105th on the Fortune 500. It's occupied a place on that list for 21 years. This month, Macy's reported its worst sales quarter since the Great Recession 2011. As a struggling retailer, Macy's has plenty of company. Share prices for Nordstrom, Kohl's, and JCPenney all plummeted last week following weak sales and earnings reports. Amazon is a big part of that. The e-commerce giant is predicted to overtake Macy's as the largest U.S. apparel retailer by 2017. Business Courier reporter Andy Brownfield wrote the Macy's centerpiece story and can't be with us because he's covering the shareholders meeting. So editor Rob Dawmeyer is here and joins Business Watch producer Kelly Leon in the studio with more on what's happening at Macy's. Rob and Kelly.
Thanks, Peg. Rob, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So this Amazon thing, it's no joke, huh?
No, Amazon does things pretty quietly, but then when they announce it, it's huge already. It's like they very rarely take baby steps. So, I mean, if you look at Cincinnati's three flagship companies, arguably right now, Procter & Gamble, Kroger, and Macy's, Amazon is coming after each one of those. Amazon has same-day delivery now for foods, and are getting much more into foods. That goes right up against Kroger. P&G's now, which, you know, you used to think Amazon was helping them with those little buttons that you can put on your washing machine that automatically has you order more Tide. Well, they're coming out with diapers, detergents. They're coming after P&G, and then with this story with Macy's, I mean, this has been a long haul, but you heard Peg say they're going to take over as the biggest apparel retailer from Macy's. So
yeah. Cincinnati
is really set and already is being affected big time by Amazon.
So, and we've talked about Kroger and P&G in the past, focusing on Macy's on this week's centerpiece. They're such a great community partner as well. Talk a little bit about the impact that this is going to have on our community.
So you never want one of your big public companies to be suffering. It's just not good for your city, because a healthy big public company has an outsized benefit for your city, much more so than a big private company would. There's just a lot more things that happen with public companies. If you think about Procter & Gamble and Kroger, Macy's, Fifth Third, etc. And so they're struggling right now. Excuse me. And we don't know. This isn't like the recession, which is, you know, everybody knew at some point that was going to be over. With this, Macy's, they're sort of in no man's land right now. We really don't know whether they can get this business back. And that's bad for Cincinnati. We've got 4,500 employees here.
Yeah, that's really scary. I want to ask you to kind of look into your crystal ball in terms of what's next, but can you even do that at this point? Well, maybe Andy can tell us more.
Yeah, well, Amazon just keeps Amazon is very aggressive. They want to take over your business. That's what in everybody's business. And so it just happens to be our three biggest businesses are in their sites right now, and so we'll just have to keep our eye on it. This story's going to just keep getting bigger.
I just ordered 2 books from Amazon this week.
I love Amazon.
I'm suddenly rethinking.
I'm addicted.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for being here and filling in for Andy.